This Leader News Friday Night Football Spotlight is sponsored by Wellington State Bank of Olton. Go Mustangs! FDIC insured equal housing lender. This Leader News Friday Night Spotlight is sponsored by South Plains Irrigation. Come see us for all your sprinkler irrigation needs. We now also provide drip irrigation. Good luck, Mustangs. This Friday Night Football Spotlight is sponsored by Olton ISD, proud supporters of Mustang and Phillies athletics.
Touchdown.
Derek Lopez here with the Lamb County Leader News. Our Friday Night Spotlight this week brings us to Olton. I'm here with head coach Ross Lassiter. Coach, how you doing?
Doing wonderful.
Coach, you guys are on a 3-game winning streak. Just kind of what's been clicking? You got wins over Dimmitt, Farwell, and Bovina, and held Bovina to 7 points last week.
You know, the big difference this year and last year, I feel like, is our kids, they approach every day at practice really well. They come out, they work extremely hard. They're really motivated to do well this season.
Okay. And just kind of, how have you seen the offense and defense both improve from that opening loss to Sudan?
You know, Sudan come out and they kind of punched us in the mouth a little bit, and our kids came back the next week and had a great week of practice. We got to where we were practicing maybe a little bit more physical after that first loss, and I think that's been a big difference for us. We've executed a lot better defensively and offensively since that first game as well.
Okay. And then this week, homecoming, Lockney comes to town. Just what do you feel you guys will have to do to keep the Longhorns in check on both sides of the ball?
You know, Lockney is much improved. They won't run the wing tee this season. They got big offensive linemen, and they're executing pretty good on offense. The goal there with any team like that is to get them off the field on third down, maybe get them off schedule a little bit on first down where they're getting into second and longs. And then offensively, you know, we've got to get our run game going like we've done the last 3 weeks. We've got to be efficient at the passing game, which Jack's done really good at that. You know, he's been throwing anywhere from 60 to 68% the last few weeks, and so if we can continue to do that, I see us being successful.
Absolutely. And you know, talking again on the winning streak here, just kind of, if you would, give me a few guys that have kind of stuck out over the last couple of weeks. You know, we see Jack on the stat sheet. I know I've seen Aldo Vasquez's name on there a couple times.
Yeah, you know, and to me it all starts up front. And our offensive linemen, you got Alberto Durantes, who's a senior. You got Gabriel Chavez at center, who's a senior. Andrew Garcia, that's a senior. David Sinaloa, that's a senior. Those guys have done fantastic up there, and also on the defensive line. And all those guys rotate on the defensive line as well. And then, you know, you got some guys, receivers that are blocking well and catching the ball well. Israel Santillan at receiver, and he also plays corner. We got a lot of guys going both ways. So, gosh, all of them are doing a great job, you know, and I'm sure I left a bunch of them out, but we got a good group of seniors. These are fun guys to coach. They work hard. They want to be successful, and as a coach, that's really all you can hope for from a kid.
Absolutely. Well, appreciate your time, Coach.
You bet.
Again, the Olton Mustangs will be at home at Mustang Stadium on Friday for homecoming against the Lockney Longhorns at 7:30. Derek Lopez here with Olton senior center and nose guard Gabriel Chavez. Gabriel, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Man, you guys been rolling lately. You're on the line there, so you guys kind of control things. Can't control the tempo of the game. Just how do you feel both sides of the line have grown since that opening loss to Sudan?
Oh, we're way more conditioned and just mentally prepared. It's a big factor in the game. You have to have that mentality. You can't just go out there and not be ready at all. And that's what happened. I think when we played Sudan, so we weren't ready. But now after that, we turn things around and we're coming. We don't want to lose. We want to make a difference here.
Absolutely. And, Jack previously talked about the rushing game kind of picking up over the last couple of weeks, and just kind of how's it feel to, when you're on a blocking assignment, you look up and you see your running back 20 or 30 yards downfield?
Oh, it feels great. It's just like, it's just like that happened because everybody trusted one another and did their job, and he's able to get those yards, It just doesn't happen. You have to trust your teammate and trust they're going to do their job.
Okay, right on. And just lastly here, homecoming this week, just what are you most looking forward to about getting on the field against Lockney?
To go out and show everybody that we're ready to go 4-1 into district, and we're going to play with everything we got.
Derek Lopez here, Lamb County Leader News with junior quarterback and safety Jack Alcorn. Jack, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Man, you guys been on a roll lately. Wins over Dimmitt, Bovina, and Farwell. You guys held Bovina to 7 points this past week. Just kind of what's been clicking for you guys lately?
In the offense, the run game, we've been running the ball really good. The passing game's kind of struggled, but when we get there, it's kind of one of those things that's going to come along as the season goes. But the run game and everyone's just doing what they need to do.
Okay, right on. And moving on to Lockney this week, homecoming, the Longhorns come to town. Just what do you feel you guys will have to do to kind of keep them in check on both sides of the ball?
They run the ball a lot, so we're gonna have to load the box because they're kind of a slot T or a wing T or whatever you call it.
Okay.
So just load the box and play your position the way you're supposed to. We've been working on it pretty hard, so I think we'll be ready.
Okay. And just kind of how do you feel the team has grown since that opening loss to Sudan?
I think we've grown a lot. When we played that game, we were so down afterwards. We got our butt kicked. It was bad, but after that, I think we were ready to go, and we decided we were winning, and we weren't doing that losing thing anymore. So I think we came together and made it happen.